Right now in the lineup, preparing for the next storm. We are in for even more rain starting tonight, and that could mean another round of flooding and power outages.
Trouble under the boardwalk. There's lots of trash under there, and after 2 damaging fires, officials in Atlantic City are now looking for ways to keep people from getting under the boards.
The coolest things on 4 wheels this weekend, the Philadelphia Auto Show rolls into town. Up next, we take you into the driver's seat for a look at the cars and trucks on display. Those stories and more on today's edition of The Lineup. It is Friday, January 12th, 2024.
The Lineup is brought to you by TD Bank, America's most convenient bank.
Hello, I'm NBC 10's Katy, Zachry.
And I'm NBC 10's Erin Coleman. Let's get you up to speed with what you need to know today, starting with more rain on the way tonight. Oh, my gosh. And into tomorrow. Power crews are getting ready for another round of outages. NBC 10's Gyllenhaal reports now from Delaware County.
Yeah, we're at the PECO Command Center here in Delaware County as crews get ready to head out for the day. You can see there are a number of PECO trucks gearing up right now, trying to get the lights back on for a few people who still don't have power from the last storm. And now we're looking ahead to this next storm, a big rain and wind event starting tonight into Saturday. And we've already got saturated ground. We've got river and creek levels that are high. So any more rain could lead to more flooding. And then the wind, of course, could knock down more trees and power lines. As we come back here, at the command center, you can see as the trucks gear up, they've also got these transformers. They've got a ton of wire ready to string out in case some power lines come down. So this is going to be a 24/7 operation in advance of this third winter storm that we're dealing with in just the past week or so. No snow on any of these, really, just a lot of rain, a lot of wind. So the concern is flooding and power outages moving forward. For now, we're here in Delaware County. Randy Gyllenhaal, NBC 10 News.
Randy, thank you. NBC 10 is the station you can count on for severe weather coverage. Download the First Alert Weather app to get updates on the forecast for your neighborhood. Well, the measles outbreak in Philadelphia may now be spreading into the suburbs.
Officials in Montgomery County say people there could have been exposed at 2 different locations in Abington on January 3rd. Holy Redeemer Pediatric Urgent Care and the Emergency Department at Jefferson Abington Hospital. And in Delaware, if you happen to visit Nemours Children's Hospital in Wilmington recently, you may have been exposed to measles there as well. Public health officials say anyone who visited the hospital on December 29th between 6 a.m. and noon could have been exposed. They've already identified between 20 and 30 people at the hospital that day. Officials say they already reached out to those people.
Well, the measles outbreak in Philadelphia began last month at the Jefferson Health location at 9th and Chestnut in Center City. The city has confirmed 8 cases so far. Health officials are tracking infections, but say the virus has not spread in a way that cannot be traced. All right, to South Jersey now. There's a different health scare. Gloucester County officials say a food handler at an Olive Garden in Deptford tested positive for hepatitis A. The department says the restaurant got a satisfactory rating at a full inspection earlier this week. Olive Garden says it is working with officials about safety protocols. The CDC says hepatitis A symptoms usually take 2 to 7 weeks to appear after exposure, and they include abdominal pain, nausea, fatigue, and poor appetite. To the Jersey Shore now. Atlantic City officials are working to crack down on trash left under the popular boardwalk.
Yeah, the city is considering putting up fencing in some areas to keep people and the stray trash out. 2 damaging fires under investigation. They've been linked to burning trash. One happened just this week near Garden Pier. The other back in November outside of Resorts Casino. That fire scorched the front of the casino building and still needs repairs.
There are a lot of areas in the boardwalk that have been cleaned out and securing them, and it's a constant moving target, if you will.
It's something that our public works crews, especially the boardwalk division, is out there every single day trying to clean up. It's constantly coming back. People are leaving trash, and then a lot of it comes in from the ocean.
Officials say people experiencing homelessness are known to gather under parts of the boardwalk. All right, President Biden, he's coming to the Lehigh Valley today.
That's right. The president will visit several small businesses in Allentown as part of a campaign appearance to highlight his Investing in America agenda. The president will spend time with families in that area and talk about how he's added more higher paying jobs and lower costs for families. Happening today, crews are putting the final polish and shine on the newest cars coming to a street near you.
That's right. The Philadelphia Auto Show kicks off this weekend, and this morning we have a sneak peek for you. NBC10's Matt DeLucia reports from the Pennsylvania Convention Center.
Yeah, we are here inside the Pennsylvania Convention Center. The Philadelphia Auto Show begins tomorrow. It runs through the 21st, and this is an annual event, a very fun thing here every year for auto lovers and just friends, family, anyone you want to bring down here to have a good time. We've got trucks, we've got cars, we've got old vehicles, new vehicles, concept cars, cheap cars, expensive cars, everything. It really runs the gamut. There's also some cool simulators. There's also a machine that makes snow that pours on top of a car. So there's a lot of neat stuff here at the Pennsylvania Convention Center. And I just spoke with the Auto Dealers Association of Greater Philadelphia Executive Director about what this means for Philly.
There's something for everybody, and we're fueling Philly, whether it's creativity with our custom alley, or whether that is back in the day way and award-winning classic vehicles that are there. The EV, PECO EV track is here, and memories down in Classic Lane. So it's a great place to be. No matter what you're feeling on cars, there's something for everybody.
And yes, one of the biggest features here is the E-Track, 60,000 square feet of space where you can get in an electric vehicle, see how it works, see how it feels. So I'm going to jump in this Ford F-150 Lightning. Right now, Kayla is going to give me a ride. She is making me put my seatbelt on first, safety first, of course. So here we go, and Kayla, let's roll. See you guys.
All right, so if you're watching NBC 10 News today this morning from 4 to 7 a.m., you saw how much fun
He had a great time.
Matt DeLucia had out there. There's a lot to do, and it just seems like the perfect place to bring the whole family.
Right, whether you're a car aficionado or not. You're going to have
fun
so much fun to open those doors and like the new car smell.
Yes.
I remember that as a kid going. That was like the best.
And you get to punch all these buttons and like just see what does what. Ooh, that opens that. Or ooh,
you may have punched a few too many buttons
I think
this
you're
morning.
right. I think you're right.
Oh, all right. Well, our thanks to Matt DeLucia for that.
Yes.
So switching gears, imagine controlling your computer's mouse with your mouth.
It's pretty incredible. We're back in 30 seconds with a look at new technology powered by your tongue.
Here we go.
Here I go again on my own.
Introducing the all-new TD Clear credit card with no late fees and no interest, just a simple monthly fee. That's predictability, even when expenses aren't.
$4? That's bananas.
It's a pear. Oh, man.
The all-new TD Clear credit card. That's how credit can be unexpectedly human. Call 1-844-TD-CLEAR for details about credit costs and terms.
All right, you're about to see video of a police chase that came to a violent end for someone just trying to cross the street.
This video is graphic. It's difficult to watch, but we have to mention up front, the woman is doing, we're told, okay. Police in California say they were chasing a suspected carjacker yesterday when they rear-ended him. The driver swerved and hit a woman right there.
Oh, gosh.
Who was crossing the street. She and her shopping bags were sent flying. The driver ran off before he was eventually arrested. Police say the woman miraculously is fine and actually got up and walked away after the crash. That is very hard to believe.
But boy, it could have been so much
Great
worse.
news there, absolutely.
A couple of inches in either direction, and that could have been a completely different story. She is so lucky.
She is so lucky. We're really glad she's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, eBay will have to cough up $3 million to one couple.
Listen to what happened here. The online auction site has agreed to pay the large sum to resolve criminal charges stemming from the actions of several of its former employees. The Justice Department charged eBay with stalking, witness tampering, and obstruction of justice after the company's employees spent 3 years intimidating a Massachusetts couple. Investigators say that eBay employees were upset by the couple's newsletter, which was critical of the company. The couple claims they received threatening messages on Twitter. They also received several disturbing items in the mail, including live spiders, cockroaches, and a fetal pig. The employees involved in the scheme have already been prosecuted. Not good. Amazon cashierless checkout technology is now being tested at hospitals and other healthcare facilities. This new version lets healthcare employees pay for items at on-site cafes using their work badge. Visitors can also shop using credit cards, debit cards, and mobile wallets. Amazon debuted its first cashierless store in 2018. At the same time, the latest report on inflation is out. It shows that prices continue to rise even through December. The rate for 2023 ended at 3.4%. The figure was higher than expected and suggests that inflation still has a stubborn grip on the nation's economy. Housing and shelter costs accounted for most of that gain. Yikes. All right, let's talk about this new tech that lets you use your mouth as a mouse. The Mouth Pad made its debut at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. Looks like a retainer, senses the user's tongue movements to move the mouse. You can scroll, you can type, you can make calls, even play video games. It was made with accessibility in mind as a tool for those with disabilities. How cool is that? That's incredible.
It is incredible. It's incredible that people with disabilities who aren't able to use a mouse can actually, use a mouse with their mouth.
To be able to type?
To do those
with
same
that kind of
features.
Yes.
That's amazing.
That's incredible.
That's awesome.
and giving people a sense of independence.
Absolutely.
To be able to do a lot more things. Okay, one local girl's stuffed animal became a symbol of safety for first responders across the country, even in Canada.
That's right. It all started with the child's kind and unexpected gesture 7 years ago.
I gave it to him because I thought it would keep him safe, so I wanted to give it to him.
Well, at the time, Mackenzie Brown was only 5 years old. She was sitting in the back seat when her mom got pulled over by Sergeant James Gibbous of the Talmenson Township Police Department. Well, little Mackenzie insisted on giving the sergeant the stuffed animal that she had called Mr. Moosey.
I've never been given anything on any traffic stop before or since. I tried not to take it. I knew how important stuffed animals were. I have kids of my own, so I knew how much, they love their stuffed animals.
Well, Mr. Moosey became a sort of good luck charm. Sergeant Gibbous decided to share his luck with other departments in Montgomery County and then across the country. He rode in cars and helicopters and even went north of the border, Mr. Moosey. Along the way, he picked up medals and patches. But last month, Mr. Moosey came back home to Mackenzie, who is now considering a career in law enforcement herself. If you want to see all of the places that Mr. Moosey traveled, go to NBC10.com/findit-on10. That's interesting. It's heartwarming. It's really cool. It's a come full circle story. Makes
so, of course,
you smile.
I want to know, did mom still get a ticket?
We definitely all want to know that.
I want to know if,
Like why she got pulled over and what she cited.
It's like, hey, all right, I'm not going to give you a ticket. I don't think she should have, but that's a great story.
That is a good story.
And that is going to do it for today's edition of The Lineup.
For Erin, Coleman, I'm Katy, Zachry. Remember, you can get NBC 10 News updates right here on the NBC 10 app and catch us weekday mornings from 4 to 7 a.m. Have a great day.
And a great weekend.